Mr. Chairman, I ask unanimous consent to enter into the record a statement from a Mark Benjis, Luzerne County resident.
Without objection, so ordered.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. His statement is very short, but pretty telling, and I'll quickly read it. I entered the polling place at approximately 9 a.m. on Election Day. I was not allowed to run my ballot through the scanner tabulator because the paper was too thick. End of statement. I'm going to go into some questioning. Mr. Gibbons, on the ground in Luzerne County on Election Day?
On Election Day, I was in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, at our Election Day headquarters.
So were you aware that Luzerne County of having any election administration issues prior to the 2022 election?
Yes, for the 2022 election, about a week before they had mailed out 937 duplicate ballots, which we were in touch with the county on figuring out how they were going to resolve that issue.
So did you attend any of the Luzerne County Board of Election meetings on 11/14, 11/28, or 11/30?
Yeah, I traveled to Luzerne on Thursday following the election and was there up until probably about the 20th or so, I believe.
So generally speaking, you heard the testimony of the residents that were there. I mean, what was the general feeling from the residents that you saw?
There's great frustration from the residents. It was hard not to share that frustration with them being there. We were just trying to build facts and figure out how many ballots might be outstanding that needed to be counted. And throughout the entire canvass, no one from the county could really answer how many ballots still needed to be counted.
Okay, so I mean, so did the Board of Election at any time talk about the steps that they were going to take at any one of these committee meetings or any one of these the meetings that they had? Did any one of them, any board members say, these are the steps that we're going to do to move forward so this doesn't happen again?
I don't recall anything to the extent of how they would prevent this from happening in the future.
Did they basically just say that the investigation was going to be handed over to the district attorney? Is my understanding?
Yeah, they had a public meeting, I believe on November 14th, where they heard public comment, and at the end of that meeting, they voted to refer the matter to the district attorney.
Any idea how many people were actually on the ballot, or were there any issues that were on the ballot at the time?
I don't have that with me right now.
Okay. Anybody else know that? I mean, were there any other ballot issues that were on the ballot at that time?
There were no ballot propositions. There was a governor's race, a Senate race, 2 congressional races, many state legislative races.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I yield back.